Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Trader with me, Bregaton. Let's enter the Spire. There's a character called Admiral Spire in the Battlefleet Gothic games. Not really relevant to this, but it's a little bit of 40k trivia for you.
I always have a backup plan.
Let's do this first.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The box is filled with rubbish and frozen bones. Letters, decrees, and torn propaganda posters have been used as kindling. The door doesn't give. Something is blocking it from the other side.
Keep your wits about you.
Part of a woman's face and several delicate fingers are still frozen to the cold generator. Someone shattered the rest of the body. Its shards now crunching under your feet. Charred bones stick out from a massive pile of ash. Some bear scratches that may have been left by a blade or by teeth.
The Emperor favors me today.
The pipe is emitting a barely noticeable heat signature, which leads further into the hive.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
The empty Promethium canisters bear a child's bloody handprints.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, we know where that leads.
I always keep my options open.
We'll take that for the experience, then head back down.
Was that supposed to be a challenge?
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, I think that's it. We've seen that before. Another one of those pamphlets.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
At your beck and call.
Oh, she can stay right there.
I will do my duty.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Put that there. And try and set up Argento for a successful turn.
Am I getting paid for this? Don't get too cocky. You've got a problem? I've got a price. Doubt is for the weak. For you, my emperor! Don't get too cocky.
2 whole damage. Hot dog.
My hand is thunder! Die in disgrace!
What? Okay.
None! Fenris, Hilda! Our foes reek of cowardice. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Pathing is terrible. That pause before he exploded was hilarious. Yeah, those boots are much better. It looks like they are just exploding anytime we do damage, right? Or is it after we kill them? Ooh, frozen armor. This creature has more than 50% wounds, it gains 40% armor, minus 6 MP, may only attack once per turn. And self-destruct protocol. When frozen armor is inactive, self-destruct protocol becomes active. The servitor will explode at the end of its turn.
But of course, Lord Captain. Get me a target. I won't object to it. Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent. It will be done. One fewer target.
Keep your wits about you.
Even as ice sculptures, the faithful continue to beg the Emperor for salvation. Like makeshift repairs. That's a really cool detail. The scrap metal is the wings. The golden statue of the Emperor is covered with twisted symbols and decorated with a garland of 2 small skulls. That's dark.
Is there money to be made?
Recorded sermon. Playing the recording produces quiet whispering, rustling of clothes, noise from the footsteps of dozens of feet, and someone's deep, measured breathing. When the silence settles, a sonorous male voice delivers the opening sermon of the liturgy. Glory to the divine creator that sits on the golden throne of Holy Terra, whose will created sky and earth, light and darkness, stars and galaxies. Glory. Glory to the guardian of humanity who shields us from the terrors of the void, the madness of heretics, and the malice of the enemies of the Imperium. For we are created in the God Emperor's image to carry his light and his will, and his word into the galaxy both in life and after our passing. Glory. Glory to the Lord of humanity, whose envoys, women and men of courage and virtue, guide our sons and daughters to the only path that is righteous. Glory. May your souls weep and lament your ignorance of how to love our God Emperor, the Warden of Light, more than he loves each and every one of us. Cry, pray, repent, and beg for forgiveness, for your love is no love at all. Your great love is infinitely small, and even the most profound of his most loyal servants, and it is infinitesimally less than the love that the Master Mankind gives us in return. Glory to the Immortal One. Now let us talk about how we can love the Emperor's flesh and spirit even more, and how to come closer to his divine immortality in life and after we die. Rustling and whispering are heard again, and the recording ends.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So I do feel like we're missing something. There's supposed to be 2 other survivors.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
And there's talk of bloody handprints on this Promethium canister. And this isn't the door I thought it was. I thought it was this door, but this leads up. So I'm wondering if I believe their name was Aldira? No, Albris is behind this door.
I always have a backup plan.
And maybe it only opens if we bring or save Veer and bring him with us. Then underneath one of the wanted posters. I'm wondering if it's beyond that door as well.
Let us not dawdle. Keep your wits about you.
Looks like a chest. Did we fail a perception check? Doesn't look like it.
Is there money to be made?
So another pass this way. I was thinking there might be a way to apply power,
Always keep your eye on the
which wouldn't fix
prize.
the problem of the door being blocked from the other side. Like Ulfar could knock it down. Then there's this awareness check.
I always have a backup plan.
I think there's a kid here somewhere, but maybe we can't access that bit of content without Veer in our party. Or not our party necessarily, but with us. Not dead.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, a sturdy cable. A sturdy metal cable that can easily hold the weight of a man in combat armor. Okay. We can use that to climb up that one area, but we're explored up there. Unless there's a area above that even. I
A
fastened the
space
cable.
wolf never fails in their duty.
Okay, nothing new there. I really don't want to leave a child behind if there's a way to get to them. But I may have burned that bridge. Did I see this before? The chapel's massive doors are sealed by ice. The pale bodies of priests can be seen under its glacial surface.
Is there money to be made?
I don't think there's any way for me to access the other part of the spire.
Keep your wits about you.
The other guy that we saw get killed right here. I don't remember seeing their name.
I always have a backup plan.
Well, I guess that's it.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
We can always return. Real quick. I thought that's another project we could do somewhere. The Lost, but we need more reputation with the Fellowship of the Void. Alright, finish pleasing the tired. And that's right, I was holding off on doing this one. For this. 60,000 reputation. And it gives you more reputation, which seems a bit silly. Alright, let's take care of this event. Purge. The planetary authorities have begun a rigorous purge of dissidents, mutants, and apostates. The spree of arrests and executions has the people terrified. Yeah, why not inspire the people to support the authorities' actions? Make the people more dogmatic. We also get the biggest buff out of all these, right? Yeah. So +2 to security and +2 to efficiency. Upon seeing the planetary authorities not as tyrants, but as wise protectors, the commoners will be delivered from their fear and charged to help the keepers of law and order in their cause of cleansing this world. Alright, then we have one in Argonis, and then Vibo 6. Real quick, we have some stuff we might be able to send to the Drusians, garner more favor with them. It put us that much closer to 2 sets of power armor. Alright. So, Hymn of Eminence and Righteous Justice. What does this do? Warhymn and Furious Recital increase the rate of fire of this bolter by the number of enemies affected by Warhymn or Furious Recital. That's really good on Argenta. And Righteous Justice. This weapon sheathed itself in glory when it was used in ceremonious single combat between the Malpians and the Order of the Hammer. The sword grants the following effects based on the wielder's rank of Conviction Dogmatic. The adherent ignores the dodge of Xenos, demons, and psychers. Votary additionally ignores the deflection of Xenos, demons, and psychers. And Fanatic additionally ignores the armor of Xenos, demons, and psychers. Now, I am doing a dogmatic playthrough, so I'm tempted to use this instead of Triumph of Faith. I like the Thunderhammer, but since I'm swapping to this anyway, I feel like this is more fitting for my character. Oh, what's going on in my gut? Gotta lay off the corpse starch. I do like my Thunderhammer, but I feel like swords are usually used for officers. The symbol of office. And it's thematic of my character, so we'll stick with that for now. And it's still a power weapon, and I believe that... Did I take the power? Yeah, so I have the power weapon expert anyway. Won't get rid of that though. I will get rid of this. Oh, also real quick, make sure I don't have anything lingering in my inventory. We do have this. And it seems like it's not used for anything. And it's not a quest item. I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, Bane of Sorrow. This rifle deals an additional 33% damage to Jukari enemies. Warp Surge Brooch. On the first round of combat, the wearer gains a number of additional attacks equal to their psi rating. Seems pretty good. Also, I should have given stuff to the Fellowship of the Void, because I need reputation with them for that one project. Red Crystal Staff. The first attacking navigator power each turn costs -1 AP less. Say, -1 AP. Devastating. First use of an attacking navigator power per turn. Does not set the power on cooldown. It does not count toward the attack limit per turn. The second use of this power, or the use of a different attacking navigator power on the same turn, deals an additional +12 damage to all targets and 12 direct damage to the navigator. We know what direct damage does, and it gives +15 willpower and +10 perception. That might be an upgrade for Cassia. That's a tough call. Is there a way to see how much AP he has at the start of a turn? Without buffs? Does not look like it. Alright, let's return to Dargonis.
Donal, I will exterminate every last one of you.
Actually, it starts with 6, so maybe that 1 isn't worth it. I don't know if it... I mean, it's for the rest of combat. Do bonus turns count towards this? So we give him an extra turn, or if we use that Commissar ability, name is currently escaping me.
On it.
I need a foothold.
I hunger for battle.
Indeed.
Am I getting paid for this?
Out of your bones.
Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act. across a Kazbalikin.
That's pretty good.
Cleanses the body.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. I'll put my psychic abilities to use. More trouble than it's worth.
Oh, the sun they are up there. Fair
I
enough.
won't object to it.
Your entrails will adorn my
It will be done. Victory is imminent.
The fame-hungry come. Corpse play! Wolves reign.
Yeah, okay.
I'll see to it personally.
All right.
So it shall be. The wolf is on the hunt. Feel the icy bite of death! My wrath is limitless! None can do this better than a warrior of the...
There we go. Took a little longer than usual.
I always keep my options open.
But we got there in the end. Oh, what's going on over here? That looks like maybe Jai's combat tactics areas are showing up on the map. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we'll take care of the events on Vibo 6 and Argonis, and go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.